First come to them.
Then comes Barry.
Then comes...
Hold up, we're not quite there yet. In honor of the highly anticipated royal wedding, we're taking a trip down memory lane to look back at some of TV's most memorable weddings. Spoiler alert, there may be a few surprises in here, so you've been warned.
They all got ordained. They're all marrying us. It's adorable. If you want to hear, come closer.
Ready to walk down the aisle? Number 12, Jesse and Becky, Full House. Uncle Jesse and his Wake Up San Francisco star almost didn't make it to the altar thanks to a series of humorous mishaps.
Help! Becky, I'm coming!
Which led to this.
Hi, honey.
And then this. Miraculously, they arrive back at the church in one piece, and Jesse serenades Becky with another rendition of
Forever.
Number 11, Trista and Ryan's Wedding. 17 million people tuned in to ABC to watch the 2-hour wedding of the decade. It may not have been the most dramatic rose ceremony ever, but the highly hyped wedding of America's first bachelorette certainly was one of the most watched. Number 10, Turk and Carla, Scrubs. This marriage didn't start off on the best foot.
Carla. Baby, look, I got mixed up.
But all's well that ends well. Turk's patient turns out to be a priest and marries them from his hospital bed. Number 9, Corey and Topanga, Boy Meets World. Corey and Topanga had one of the most on-again, off-again relationships, but Boy Meets World fans finally got their wish.
The only thing that ever made sense to me was you.
The wedding was one of the most emotional episodes of the series, even though it wasn't actually supposed to be their big day.
I present to you for the first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Harold Peterman.
Number 8, Ross and Emily, Friends. The season 4 finale of Friends led to one of the most memorable scenes in the show's history. Rachel shows up to Ross's wedding to confess her feelings for him, but says nothing. Instead, everything goes sour when Ross commits one of the most cringeworthy wedding moments of all time.
Hi, Ross. Take thee, Emily. Take thee, Rachel.
Oh, snap. Did anyone really want Ross to end up with Emily anyway? Number 7, Mitch and Cam, Modern Family. They've been together through good times and bad.
We locked our baby in the car.
Through sickness and health.
Do you want me to move the wastebasket closer to you?
Through thick and thin.
I've gained a few extra pounds.
After years of waiting,
It's legal for a man to marry another man.
Mitch and Cam finally got to say,
I do.
Number 6, Leslie and Ben, Parks and Recreation. Ben and Leslie's wedding day was equal parts quirky, hilarious, and heartwarming, just like their relationship. From Leslie's homemade dress to the couple's tear-inducing vows,
I love you and I like you.
this impromptu wedding is right up there with the best. Number 5, Zach and Kelly, Saved by the Bell, Wedding in Las Vegas. After breaking up and making up, high school sweethearts Zach Morris and Kelly Kapowski finally tied the knot. In the series finale TV movie, Zach and Kelly's attempts at a Las Vegas wedding is filled with classic hijinks and pitfalls, but they eventually get to say I do with the Bayside Gang in tow. Number 4, Monica and Chandler, Friends. Friends had a number of iconic weddings during the course of its 10-season run, but the most memorable nuptials goes to Monica and Chandler. Despite all of its obstacles,
Rachel's really the one who's pregnant?
What?
the wedding of Monica and Chandler turned out to be the most functional. Hey, Joey Tribbiani, are you still available to officiate weddings? Number 3, Luke and Laura, General Hospital. 30 million viewers tuned in for the wedding of General Hospital's signature power couple, Luke and Laura. Their 1981 nuptials remain the highest-rated hour in soap opera history. Number 2, Edmure Tully and Rosalind Frey, Game of Thrones. Both shocking and heartbreaking, we're still not over the trauma of the Red Wedding. The matrimony-turned-massacre concluded with the death of several beloved Stark characters, making it one of the highest-rated episodes on IMDb.
The Lannisters send their regards.
Number 1, Jim and Pam, The Office. After seasons of will they, won't they drama, it was a sigh of relief from the viewers when Pam and Jim finally said I do.
Look! Mrs. Pam Halpert.
From Pam's torn veil and Jim's cut tie, to the epic JK wedding entrance dance, to the revelation that the couple has already snuck away to get married in Niagara Falls, this wedding goes down as the best in TV history, according to IMDb.